I just want to let you guys know that the audio won't be the best. I forgot to bring my wireless mics and it was kind of windy outside, so I will have captions. So I sincerely apologize, but I'm gonna make the most of it. So thank you for watching.
Alright, so who am I with?
Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Enriquez. I'm a photography major at Columbia College, and yeah, we're gonna go take some pictures at Chinatown.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chinatown and take some pictures. We're gonna hop on the red line.
It's gonna be a great time.
It is gonna be a great time. What camera do you have on you?
I have an R6 Mark II Canon.
So we're gonna mirrorless full frame, and I got the Canon F1 with a golden child, 35mm. So we're Canoned up today.
It's so easy to just, you know what I mean, hop down there, get on that little yellow ladder.
Kind of want to.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But like, I know I wouldn't get electrocuted, but like, it might be just a little hard to get back up. That's really the only thing.
Yeah, might get a rat on you.
We might do it one day.
Get a picture from right there.
No,
Be good.
100%.
Like kind of just like hide right there, and then photograph people.
Honestly, yeah. Like, get all the way back that way, you can kind of frame in that little square, and then you just spot up and catch you through here.
So, what focal length are you shooting at right now? You're at
Right now,
15, 70. What catches your eye? I mean, we got this, so this obviously caught your eye, but
what's catching my eye is that I can use high grain here. I just really like that effect. Just because I watch a lot of older movies, and that's always something that I really pay attention to and point out when I see it. Anytime I get the chance to use it properly in a photo like this one, I'll take it. But I'm having a hard time getting focused, so it's kind of coming out blurry. But that still doesn't look too bad to me. I really want to focus on the cone, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
is that autofocus you're using, or is it manual?
It's auto. Probably switch it to manual, right? Alright.
We have arrived. I took the first shot already.
How are you feeling about it now?
Well, I never expect the first shots to be perfect on the roll. It's kind of like a warm up. I got this bandana on because my hair's fucked up, and I didn't feel like
Black
doing
and
it.
white, low key.
You want to shoot black and white?
Kinda a little bit. I thought I was gonna take my fucking glasses off. Dude, my glasses make everything look darker, and it's kind of hard to spot, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sunspots.
So I have Ultramax 400 in the camera, and I'm gonna try to shoot at f11 or f16. Lowest I'll go is probably f8. I just want to keep it sharp. And what are you gonna shoot at?
I'm gonna shoot at f11, 125, and
Okay, 125 ISO. What was your shutter speed again?
125.
Okay, yeah, decent. All right, we're gonna get our first steps in.
Shutter speed 160, aperture f10, ISO 100.
Okay, ISO 100. Okay, so you're going low grain today.
Yeah, going low grain. There's not, it's not too dark, so yeah. I might do it if I can find some dark spots, but until then, this is what I'll be shooting.
Okay. All right, let's go for it.
Fine.
All right, so the reason why I'm so excited for this thing, I like the colors here, the Sears Tower in the back, and then the children in the back. Fuck, they were walking a little too fast, but all right.
You know what? I think I'm gonna try to go for like some unofficial street portraits. So like, just kind of getting in people's face a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little aggressive, not too much. They're in public eye, so I kind of don't need it.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Nothing crazy though. We're not gonna be disturbing anybody.
Yeah. The sun sets in like in an hour and some change, but the lighting is perfect.
It really is. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It's all right. She was sitting there on the phone with something in her mouth, and I was like, that would have been a cool photo.
I see.
But I'm pretty sure she spotted me kind of quick.
Do you consider yourself a street photographer, or do you just like taking street photographs once in a while?
I'm trying to get to the point where I can consider myself a street photographer, but right now I kind of just think I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
So where do you think your body of work lies right now? If you had to, or are you kind of just like all over the place?
I'd say a little bit of all over the place, but it mainly lies right now in kind of shit on the ground, buildings, windows, architecture, some people.
Okay.
Cars.
So that sounds like street photography, but yours is like less people focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more people focused. That's my thing right now. Yeah.
I see.
Kind of getting comfortable with.
I see.
I guess I eventually do want to get confronted, somewhat aggressively, so I can learn how to handle it. But until then, you know what I mean? I feel like I do good with boundaries when it comes to street photography and not, being too close to people's license plates, their cars, personal belongings, shit like that.
Yeah.
Kind of understanding the difference between what's in public eye and what's not. So.
I mean, the first confrontation is definitely like a badge of honor.
Yeah, I feel surviving that, and then
once
go do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, once you handle one, you kind of live for it, to be honest.
Like, oh man, I'm gonna go do that shit again. Okay, I'm gonna get somebody to talk to me, dude.
What attracts you to photograph a subject? Like, what criteria do you go, or do you just like?
I try to spot up for a lot of moving components, a lot of traffic that way. I'd say I'll either go towards the traffic or away from the traffic, depending on what the area is, what's around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you like a lot of movement. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I kind of like a lot of gatheredness. A lot going on in the photos, layers, moving parts. This actually just helped me cover one of my assignments, which is what is it? Stopping motion.
Ideally, I wanted to get the guy with the machine, but this is cool too. Works out because there was people walking down the stairs, so it kind of layers a little bit. Yeah. A lot of movement, like you were mentioning. So
that's very good.
Cool, very good.
Why did you decide to shoot that scene right there?
I thought the colors were nice, to be honest. The colors is what attracted me first.
Like the yellow, the red,
with the warmth of the sunlight and the complementary of this greenish shade.
Yeah.
Or no, hue.
Okay.
There's no wrong words already, but also the subject. I wanted to get the man with a cigarette sitting. I mean, there was a lot of people walking around, so everybody's living their own different reality, but they're in the same composition. That makes sense.
Very good. Yeah, I really like this just because I don't know, it was black on white and then black against the green, and it had this kind of minimal background to it when you just look at the two plain houses.
Mm-hmm.
But in black and white, it kind of doesn't give off the same energy, so I'm hoping it will.
Yeah.
It kind of looks the same, but I don't know.
Yeah, in a situation like this, I would like this in color, only because there's just more going on. But if the lighting wasn't so flat and there was a lot more sunlight, this would have been better in black and white.
Definitely, I agree.
But in a lighting situation like this, I lowered it to f8 and I went down a stop on the shutter speed, so 1/60th. And
on this, I'm shooting 1/15th f14 and 100 ISO.
Okay, yeah, I try not to get anything below f8. I'd rather slow my shutter speed down than.
I honestly don't mind mixing up my settings a whole lot. The only thing I don't like is a really fast shutter speed. I kind of like to keep it at least below 300 to 500.
Do you like the blur, or do you just do it for exposure purposes?
I enjoy the blur also for exposure purposes because, that's what it is.
I see. So we had just saw this guy on his bike go by with his possessions, and Jonathan and I kind of split ways on this topic, but tell him what you told me.
Yeah, so
Carl doesn't think it's too okay to photograph homeless unless it, really adds more value to the photo, which is fair, but I kind of feel opposite because they're in public, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, that makes it okay morally. It doesn't, I might still feel bad for them, but I'm perfectly within my right to take a photo of them. I mean, they're within public eye, they're on the street.
They are on the street.
And then, if I can, pretty much walk over you, I can take a photo of you respectfully, in the most respectful way. I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
No, I understand. All right.
Yeah.
We're in Old Chinatown right now.
Yes, it's actually, you know what? This is kind of the spot I'm looking for. Except every place is open and most of the businesses.
So with the photos that you've taken, do you feel satisfied? Do you feel like you're getting what you're looking for, or the vibe at least? Because I know with street photographs you can't really plan how you want your pictures to look. Maybe you could get a general idea, but
I mean, I don't even really come out with a well, okay, that's a lie. The only time I come out with a general idea is when I have homework. And I would say I definitely fulfilled my homework tonight. And I also got some pretty cool photos that are just completely off topic when it comes to homework or what I even like in general. Just really cool photos, I think. That I also feel like they would fit perfect. Well, I guess I wouldn't call them just off topic completely. Some really good street photography photos.
right. So when you have your work, do you photograph and then compile them later based on what you photographed, or when you walk outside, do you tell yourself, I'm going to take a picture of this certain subject matter and that's all I'm going to photograph?
Definitely not, because I don't want to constrict myself to only photographing one thing when I'm out. I want to get everything as possible. I want to be paying attention to everything around me. That way, I don't miss out on anything.
Right.
And I also just noticed a dead bird behind you. Check her out. He's just laying there. A mini printer. I have a mini printer as well, but I don't have the money to buy a big bag of candy and Ziploc bags. At least right now, because I know it really doesn't take much except just buying that one big bag and that one 50 pack or small Ziploc bags or whatever. Just taking photos of cool cars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spread your words, spread yourself around.
No, I know, whatchamacallit, Blick's Art Supplies, they sell little archive packets.
Yeah.
And then they're really cheap too. And then you could seal them with a sticky seal. Kind of like a...
See, that's what I need to do, dude. But I feel like, would that be weird? Because he was at the top of a 10-floor parking garage.
Kind of like you're waiting for him?
not even I just went up there just to take photos of the buildings, it was a really high vantage point. But then I see this car and I'm like, holy shit, that's really nice. And he's at the top, so it's open too. And he's right in the sun spot, so it's nice glare, nice reflections and all that.
Right.
It was really nice. So.
What's a car that you want to photograph, a dream car?
A dream car that I want to photograph?
And the owner will let you ride it, or drive it, I mean.
Oh, man. I know M8 just dropped or some shit like that. BMWs, they look really cool on, videos and Instagram or whatever, but I don't know. If I were to ever buy a car, I personally don't think I would get a BMW.
No?
Nah, just because, German engineering, and I'm not built for German engineering. I could probably do something American though.
Probably a really basic shot, but there's a lot of leading lines going on. Tracks.
Right.
Safety studs. But the way the light is hitting.
Yeah, the lighting coming from this direction is really nice. All right. What's your favorite thing to drink? Alcoholic wise.
Alcoholic drink. I like a good high noon.
High noon?
Yeah, high noon for a seltzer. Vegas bomb for I guess a cocktail, I guess.
Okay.
Vegas bombs or Long Island's. Which saying Long Island is kind of crazy, but
that's what I was gonna say. I haven't tried too much, but I would say I'm either a shot guy or Long Island. But Long Island's drink slowly, because there's a lot. You don't need all that. Probably say that shit for tomorrow or something, you know what I mean? That's why I prefer shots, because they're so small and you're like, you can kind of tell if you want another one within like 30 minutes or an hour. Yeah. It's like,
Shots.
that's kind of how I like to go about alcohol.
Shots that I can drink like water, Crown Royale.
Oh my God.
Hennessy. I like it dark.
Dude, you know what? I can really fuck with Crown Royale. Hennessy, never tried it. I can fuck with Crown Royale though. Heavy. That is really good. I'll probably love it. I'm black. Well, you know how it goes.